How to apologize to a woman and recover her heart. Before starting to develop this subject, you must understand that as human beings it is in our nature to make mistakes, but it is also natural in us to forgive, and in 90% of the time there comes a time when asking for forgiveness becomes necessary. The main thing to get your ex to forgive you is to perfectly understand the why of the situation. The reasons why you will apologize to your ex. Another very important point in this process is that for no reason do you stop projecting value while seeking forgiveness from your ex, or else you will be submitting yourself to her, and that will definitely not help you in the least. Since we have raised these points, pay attention to the following guidelines to achieve the forgiveness of your ex. 1. Acceptance of the mistake committed. To the men who generally ask me for help on this issue, I always say that asking for forgiveness is like a rehabilitation, in the sense that it is essential to recognize a previous fact that in this case is a mistake that has been made, and once this is achieved it is vital that you manage and control your ego levels to recognize that situation, accept it before your ex. 2. Improvisation does not work. Friend, searching in a current magazine or on any website for the most romantic poems and songs to apologize to your ex will not help you to recover her. It is essential that when seeking the forgiveness of your ex you are totally honest with her, that you are clear about what you want with your actions. It is necessary that you talk about your mistakes and everything you do not want to lose. In short, this is something that you must have prepared beforehand. 3. Do not make promises that you will never keep. It is very common to find men who, in the face of the imminent possibility that their women leave them forever, begin to promise heaven and earth with the purpose of attracting their partners again, and after weeks or months all ends abruptly since they failed to keep a small percentage of their pretentious promises. Friend, making these kinds of promises will only lead you to get many more problems than you now have. This situation again rests on honesty. Remember to be honest with yourself and with your ex, and so you will not fall into this gigantic mistake. 4. Patience is a great virtue. On this, I should not extend more than necessary. You simply should not expect the situation with your ex to improve overnight. These things should take time, and what matters is that you always are very aware of all details. 5. Do not let her take advantage of the situation. You should always project yourself as a man of courage when seeking forgiveness from your ex, and this should be so fundamental because there are women who use this situation to take advantage and manipulate their former partners. So if you allow this to happen, you will face great problems in the future. Finally, something very important when asking your wife for forgiveness is that there is a cause to do so. If you never acted improperly and did not make mistakes that will cause the end of your relationship, you don't have to seek forgiveness from your woman. Remember this very well. If you want to learn more about how to apologize to a woman and recover her heart, click or tap the link on or below this video to download my free ebook, Secrets Most Men Will Never Learn About Women.